Alright, good people, back with some MHR Sunbreak, and today I wanted to discuss my Palico and Palamute setup for the endgame, taking on anomaly monsters, all the newer titans that they have going on in the game. So we are going to tackle that, and I'm going to show you my my skills, my equipment for my companions, and their skills that help me take down monsters pretty efficiently. So let's get started. We go to the buddy board here. You can check out my buddy skills. So check out the first one. This is Arnold. As you can see, it's a fight companion. I like the fight companion because fight companions carry rousing roar in their kit. So as you know, rousing roar, or if you don't know, rousing roar gives you 30% affinity. 30% affinity. So you can imagine if you have a DPS build, that's extremely valuable. So that's why I like having a fight companion. I didn't check if I could put this on other companions, but you know, this is my guy. So rousing roar right off the bat, DPS build, you know, gonna go for whirlwind assault. You know, it's a little attack option for my cat. A little damage here and there. It's not gonna do anything overwhelming, but you know, it's an option. I could have went with healing bubble, you know, but I do have blood right in my set, so it was a toss up between, you know, what I want to do with this. I can also go with the blast, the bombardier, spinning tops. I could have went with that, but I don't know. I just tried whirlwind assault, and you know, it's something. Power drum gives you a nice boost to your attack and defense as you're, you know, going on in the fight, and you can hear when it activates, so you don't have to question, like, am I getting power drum, is it working, and everything like that. You'll pretty much hear a drum banging in the background, and you're like, okay, I'm about to get a buff. So, and you do notice the increase in attack as the fight goes on. You will notice that. So, little power drum, nice little buff. Shock prison, it's shock trap, you know, stop the monster from moving, get in some free damage, you know, cover your health, you know, has a lot of utility there. So shock prison, or you can also go with forget the move, it calls this thunder blight. I can't think of the move. Yeah, I can't think of it off the top of my head, but the cat basically throws a little electric ball, causes thunder blight, hit the monster in the head, get a free knockdown, free damage. So, you know, either or. I went with shock prison because it's basically fits into the rest of the equipment that I have for the setup, and you'll see what I mean in a little bit. Furious, cat pretty much goes into rage mode, and they get a nice increase in attack. So this combo with Whirlwind Assault, or you can just ram and just start doing damage to the monster. Yeah, good synergy there between the two. And the secret support move, Lottery Box. Everybody knows Lottery Box. If you don't, it's pretty much a random, like, it's random items or moves that come from this box. But the best thing that comes from this box is the Kitinator. Kitinator is a small Dragonator that knocks down the monster when it lands, and it's pretty neat because even if the cat misses, if that spear hangs out and the monster runs into it, it'll still count for a hit. So it's pretty neat. So even if your cat misses, if you can lure the monster to that spear, you'll still get the damage and the knockdown. So everybody loves the Kitinator. There's also the Healing Bat that's very good, but pretty much gotta do a certain amount of damage in order for it to proc, which isn't bad because it's like you're almost immortal once it activates. So, you know, that's pretty good. I've tried it out before just to, you know, see how effective it was, and it's pretty effective. It's pretty good. But the Lottery Box, it starts off right away. You don't have to meet certain parameters for it to activate. So Lottery Boxes is kind of just like the top option, honestly, unless you're running a level drain build where Healing Bat would be more beneficial. I will go with Lottery Box personally. So my buddy skills, Knockout King increases likelihood of stunning a monster or tiring a monster. So there's times in a fight where your buddy may hit the monster in the head, and enough well-timed hits can cause stun effect and knock the monster down. So, you know, free damage just randomly out of nowhere, it's like, who can argue with that? You know, I got status attack up. I run status equipment for my companions, mostly paralysis. Status attack up helps it proc more or faster, so I can get a good bit of damage on the monster when it procs, and that has good synergy with Shock Prison. So if I get status, I get paralysis on the monster, get all this free damage, my companion puts down Shock Prison, and then it's stunned again, and I get more free damage. So, you know, that's what I mean by it would have good synergy with the equipment that I have on my buddies. You know, paralysis plus Shock Prison. The Shock Prison is his own thing. So just free damage. Free damage. Everybody likes free damage. Got health, attack. I said attack. Health up, just to increase my Palico's health so it can take more hits. Buddy Part Breaker, occasionally can break monster parts which helps me out because I have Blood Right on, and in order for that to proc, I need parts broken. So my buddies can help me break parts faster so I can get health regen, then great synergy for my build. And attack up large, you know, more attack never hurts. So that's my setup for my buddy here. Jelly Shade X, this is the best attack weapon with the best. So that's why I went with Jelly Shade X for you know, more status build up so it can get stunned faster. The monster can get stunned faster. Valstrax equipment, it has the least amount of element vulnerability, least amount of element vulnerability, and has a ton of dragon resistance. So Valstrax armor, high defense, least amount of negative element vulnerability. So this one bought with that by default. So let's check out my Palamute. Palamute name is Edge. I was looking for a Palamute that had status attack up, and found this guy after a while. And I used to run with this companion, this Palamute. As you can see, he had status attack up, health up, knockout king. Pretty much just a standard, you know, Palamute build. For Edge, pretty much the same setup, except for I have melee centric on his skill, just so it'll do more damage and has good synergy with attack up and critical up. Melee centric will increase the attack of Palamute and, you know, more attack. Can't help not liking more attack. So for his tactic, basically pincer formation, so we both just going on a monster at the same time. I might try to experiment more with the tactics to see which is the best setup as far as attacking the monster, but you know, it's not really that much noticeable because, you know, you basically let your buddies do their own thing and just set them up with what you need, you know. But most of the monster going down is going to be on you and your execution, but they will help you in your execution. So same setup as my Palamute, as my Palico, excuse me. Got the jelly equipment, best status paralysis setup to proc stun, to press. I got jammed up to stun the monster. The jelly equipment are the best for companions, and I think for the player too, has the best paralysis stats. So Valstrax equipment for my Palamute as well. You know, great defense, great damage resistance. So, you know, that is the setup for both of my companions. Oh, I also have the Silk Binder and a Blitz Scroll. Blitz Scroll helps the monster attack faster, and faster attacks usually means status is getting procced more and faster, so I get to stun the monster more So that's why I threw this bad boy on. And the Palamute Silk Binder, it'll bind the monster at times. So, you know, just figured I'd throw that on. I see a lot of people running it, and it does like attack pretty often. So, you know, Silk Binder might be the best weapon for Palamutes. So, but these are my setups for my companions to help me take down these nasty beasts, these nasty endgame beasts. So I already ate, so I guess let's see what we can take down, just as to show a demonstration of you know, how I get down on these guys. That's a good one.
Please select the quest that best suits you.
Yes.
Best of luck.
Let's fight the new Narga.
I'm ready.
Now, I believe in the next title update, this guy and Violet Misune should be anomaly, should be afflicted monsters by then. And those fights are going to be incredibly interesting. I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait. Because these are very challenging monsters, so gotta give them their just due. Excuse me. Hello. Goodness gracious. Where are you going? Good hit. Ow. And there's paralysis right on time. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. That's why you put paralysis on both monsters, so you'll get that procced fairly quickly when you fight your monsters. And who doesn't like free damage? Just, oh, you're down. Ooh. One more. Yeah. You're not slick. I was supposed to be there. Excuse me. I wasn't supposed to get hit by that, but that's okay. Oh, you're getting some lucky strikes, aren't you? Oh, we still got him. So that's an interesting dynamic. Even if it gets wire bugged, it'll still. even if it gets wire bugged during its ultimate attack, it'll still commit. It'll still commit. Where are you going? Hey, you gotta love Powder Mantle. I saw that coming. What did I get hit by? What the what? No. No. And there we go.
Another job well done.
So, you know, it's just a small demonstration of my Palamute setup and the gear and everything like that. It's pretty effective. Get you, you know, free damage. It can stop monsters in place from moving in case you need to recover or get more damage, or you know, you're low on health, you got blood right, and you can just hit the monster, keep it in place, keep it from doing certain attacks, so you can get, you know, your health back. So it's how it works for me. It's been working pretty good. If you know, find it useful, if you want to try it out, I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps you out as well. But I've been having fun with it ever since I set it up. So, but we're gonna call it here, folks. I'd like to thank you for joining me on another Monster Hunter experience. I hope you enjoyed the small edition of oh, nice little echo there. Hope you enjoyed the small demonstration of my companion setup and how it can be very effective and useful in your hunts. I hope you know, take you can from it. And I'm gonna try to post more videos like this, more build setups, you know, anything that'll help people out in their hunting and performing better in the end game. So join me in the next video. Do the proper thing. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you then. Peace.